What is going on, you good people? My name is Jane and welcome back to another toy review. Today we're going to be taking a look at we're going to be taking a re-look at the Transformers Age of Extinction. Wait a minute. I wasn't planning to redo this video. This is real figure. I don't know why I brought this guy out, but today we're actually going to be taking a look at this guy, which is the Transformers Last Night Autobot Hound. So yes, now Autobot Hound, he actually has lost a significant amount of weight, both in the movie and in this vehicle, in his toy itself. So yeah, as you can see, he have his miniguns going, and it basically looks the same except for he basically is not a fat ballerina anymore. It's called by John Goodman himself. So yeah, now you can see here he has all his guns, and hopefully I did not get one with like double with two of the same shoulders. So yeah, I watched another review. He kind of said that he actually has one with two left shoulders. So yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at that when we get this guy out here. So yeah, also I noticed when I was actually when I was getting this guy in retail, I noticed that obviously yes, they purposely mistransformed this guy to actually get fit in the package. So yeah, most people are going to say, oh, you transformed him wrong. But the instructions actually tell you not to transform it in a certain way. Because when you take it out of the package, you're not going to be shoving it back in the package. I mean, unless you're like me, who has very little room here, then you'll mistransform it. So yeah, again, I'll like to say that yes, this is more screen accurate than the Age of Extinction one, as with all the new Autobots. The first version of it isn't as screen accurate, and as Hasbro continuously makes changes to it, yeah, it makes them better. So yeah, come on here. Again, you have continuation of box art. Coming up here, you have the munitions expert, which is basically describes Hound to the T, which basically means Hound is a trigger-happy guy who loves to open fire. Well, not on will when he's not supposed to. So yeah, come on back here. You can see here that his vehicle is different. Now he used to transform into an Oshkosh defense vehicle. Now I'm pretty sure this is a Mercedes symbol. I could be wrong. Now Henrik is gonna correct me in the comment section, but I'll probably correct myself when I actually do like the actual look at the toy itself. So yeah, he does actually only have two doors, and yes, he lost this whole back part of it, which is basically why he lost weight. So yeah, as you can see here, he does actually have toes, where it's on the box. In the box, it doesn't have toes, not toys. Well, I mean, his toys are his guns. So yeah. It says transfer 21 steps, and you basically have another part of the, I think it's, yeah, another part of the Voyager class one, which is Megatron, which I currently, yes, I did see him in stores, and I actually do not plan on actually getting him. I'm more of an Autobots guy, which you probably already figured that out. So yeah, so that's it for the box review. So yeah, so let's get my Hound open up, and let's see how much of a trigger happy guy I really am. Okay guys, so here we have the Last Night Autobot Hound open up and in his vehicle mode. Now first off the bat, yes, this guy is a lot bigger, and second of all, his paint is a lot different. He's more of that like military camo green, but he's actually a lot darker when you get in hand, because obviously my camera kind of makes things brighter than other fucking. Yeah, he kind of looks like that, but I don't know what's wrong with my light here, but yeah. So yeah, Autobot Hound, in the movie, he actually did not come with this anti-aircraft things on his back. So yeah, these are just guns. He just kind of like put in the back, and obviously, and I kind of put these in pretty hard. I wonder if I can. Yep, there you go. If I can take these. Yep. Try to them all. So yeah. So when you see Hound in the movie, he just kind of looks like this. He basically kind of looks like a little pickup truck, or kind of like a troop hauler, kind of like a troop transport vehicle, or well, in a more elegant manner, a soldier transport vehicle. So yeah. Now, obviously, before I actually get to these like anti-aircraft guns, which he actually isn't, he's like a I believe this is a Nissan vehicle. Yeah, he's a Nissan like military assault vehicle or something. Because obviously in the military you would have something over the back and you have seats there or something. But yeah, I guess he just hauls stuff. Also like artillery guns, which is what explains his gigantic set of weaponry. Now, I will talk about his weaponry a bit later. But yeah, now, first off, getting a side person out of the way. Well, if I can fit both of these guys in the frame. Now, comparing it with the previous version of Hound we got, yes, there is a gigantic size difference, and nothing knows this guy can roll around a lot. But yeah, the wheels, yeah, both of these guys, they do kind of roll pretty well. The guy on the second version, yeah, it's much more like lubricated and much more flowing. Yes, as you can see, paint like military camo was a mix of these two paints. So yeah, you kind of mash them together, you get military camo. So yes, spin on here, and yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hound did lose a lot of weight, so he's no longer, well, in vehicle mode, he's no longer like a fat vehicle or something, because this vehicle is an Oshkosh defense vehicle. Now, Oshkosh, like Oshkosh, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's right there, that symbol. So yeah, if you guys want to check out this review, I'll put a link in the description. It's with a really old video. I'll put a link down to the original video. So yeah, well, I'll put a link also to my original video and the re-review. So yeah, I was bored, so figured I might as well do something. So yeah, now here, yeah, you can see obviously they're roughly the same length, but obviously this is a newer Voyager class. Obviously, it does scale better with like the last night like toy line. So yeah. Now before actually getting another assessment, before I should get into detailing. So bringing in the last night Bumblebee. Yes, this is a much better scale as to what Hound actually looks like to what Bumblebee is. Now obviously, yes, this is the first Bumblebee from the 4th and 5th movie. Well, obviously I didn't get the 4th movie of Bumblebee, but this is from the last night premiere edition of Bumblebee. So yeah, I'll also be putting a link down there in the description below. You can go down there and check it out. So yeah, it's here. Yes, a military like truck would be a lot bigger than a sports car, which is this is a Camaro. Like obviously I don't have it properly transformed because parts are kind of gappy. So yeah. Now obviously I really do like the paint job here, and yeah. Now the paint job here, like if you zoom in here, you can see he has an Autobot. Well, not an Autobot. He is Decepticon kill count. Now just eyeballing here, he has 8 on this side, and the same thing, 8 on the other side. So he's a total of 16 Decepticon kill counts. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't remember Hound ever killing 16 Decepticons in the Age of Extinction movie, but I'm guessing this is probably just accumulated over time. So yeah. So now one of the things for a paint job here, you see he's got like lights up here. Now, if only the lights here were painted like, or lights here were painted like that, because it's kind of more like a yellow-ish kind of thing. So yeah, well, it probably all look the same to you because yeah, probably this light probably looks like that, but I'm telling you, this is a bit brighter than that green. So yeah, now obviously he does have blue windshield, where the other one has clear ones, so you can actually kind of like see straight through it. So yeah, I really do kind of like this green because it kind of looks more realistic to like how a military vehicle would look if you were just seeing one on a military base. I don't know, I knew it would be on one, but if your parents or any family member are in the military, yeah, you'll probably see one of these in the paint job. So yeah, like I said, he rolls very well, but obviously if you transform, you can kind of like put all the wheels there, make sure all of them kind of like touch the ground properly. So yeah, what I also do like about this guy is obviously he has like kind of like a dirt on his treads. So yeah, it kind of looks like he's got like dust in him because in the movie he rolls into a junkyard, well, correction, scrapyard, and it's got like dust on the ground. Well, dirt, well, dry dirt, which is dust. So yeah. Now my only other major gripe about it is back here, like obviously all this is fine. I mean, yeah, back here that's where it starts kind of getting weird. Like you can kind of see bullet things. Now if they kind of had like these, kind of like you can cover them or something, but yeah, you really can't do much to kind of keep the whole movie line thing. So yeah. Now obviously the one thing I noticed when I actually got this, now it really looks like they just took, like with all these things, like drift, and well, especially drift. It looks like they just flipped that over, because if you take a look here, take a look in the bottom, right here is where the head is. Now that's the front of the vehicle. So it basically, now right down here, these are feet. So it basically looks like they just took them, turned them around, and basically like rotated all these parts around. So yeah, that's kind of one thing that I noticed. So yeah, putting this guy up to the side now, getting to the actual weapons themselves. So yeah, now obviously this here is just a port. You can just put them here, and also you can put all the weapons anywhere you want. He's got a whole lot of things. Now one thing I noticed that he does not have is he got, well, the toy line actually does not have Hound's trademark minigun. Now if you do have the first version like I do, yeah, he can still hold the minigun. It's just that, well, they just chose a mini because obviously you really can't plug this in anywhere, which I really do kind of like. So yeah, he does actually come with more weapons. Now, obviously, yes, all these, they do just plug in here. This is just like a holding stand now. Out here. Now, obviously, when you transform, you can choose to leave these weapons on, but it kind of gets in the way, so I'm just gonna leave these off. Now he does come with 4 guns. 2 of them look like pairs. They always just look the same, but yeah, they just look the same. Just looks like they just reverse. But yeah, in robot mode, he holds these 2 guns like this, which really looks weird because I would think alien guns, this would be the top, which is kind of like an iron sight. So when he holds like that, you can kind of go bam, bam, bam like that. But I don't know. I don't know about Autobot guns. So yeah, I just think it looks weird of him holding like that. But I'm guessing this is scope, and then, oh, this is a tracking thing, and this is kind of like an extra thing. I don't know. It kind of looks better if he holds it like that. Kind of looks like a railgun, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having way too much fun. And he also does have these 2 little mini. There's a little really like mini pistols or something, but they're all, it's like 3, they have like 3 barrels. So yeah, Hound kind of like upgrades weapons. But yeah, now obviously, yes, I did say in the beginning, hopefully I don't have double the same shoulders. Now I'm lucky that I actually did not get one of those. So yeah, now getting transformation itself, what you need to do first is, well, you need to get everything out of the way. And now obviously obviously you can start in any position. Now obviously me, I kind of like don't follow instructions because, well, that's kind of like what I just comes from bed. So yeah, what I typically do is I just for the wheels back like so, for an up, and basically you kind of do like so. Basically unpeg this, and basically like so. Now I'll actually be going back into the vehicle mode because there's some things that, yeah, it'll actually help to make, if I go back in the like vehicle mode. So yeah, you kind of bring these back. You can kind of position these anywhere you want. Now, well, yeah, I just basically put them up like so. Basically, you just leave them like so, and basically you want to get the arms out. What you do first is you kind of need to do this. You just open this, and you basically have the arms. So basically you kind of, well, now here's one thing that they don't actually tell you could do in instructions. You can just take this part and kind of fold them down. It kind of helps, kind of gets out of the way. It also helps with going back into vehicle mode. So yeah, kind of move the arms out of the way, unpeg this, and you can basically just fold them back up. And obviously, well, yeah, head's up there. So yeah, like so, and you basically kind of have this. Now, obviously you gotta, well, you kind of have to reach in there, fold the hands out, close this. Well, if you can close it properly. Huh. Well, apparently it just rests like that. Do the same with the other side. Basically do like so, and you basically, hopefully you can close them properly. And basically you just kind of, well, basically it's kind of like a friction pad, so kind of like just slides in like so. And you basically just take the arms, bring it down, and well, you gotta put the hands properly. And you can just put them here, kind of allows better range of motion, kind of like the previous one. So yeah, now we'll bring it around, like bring this down, put them around. Well, should peg in. So yeah, you can kind of take these little like RPG pods and put them here. And basically they get a body. Well, mine's head. I'll do the head last because you push it here down, it kind of gets in the way. Now what you do, obviously you kind of fold the cab forward. You kind of hinge it up like so, kind of get out of the way. Now you can just take these, fold them up. Now obviously these will form the legs. So what you need to do is you just need to take these and like kind of like you need to separate them. Now here's where the instructions actually do kind of get a little weird. Now it is kind of confusing. So what you do first is bring these down. You see fold. Well, gotta fold the wheels out. And obviously to actually get to this actual toe thing, you gotta hold this and make sure you see these pins at the front. And you basically just take this, like the wheel guard, and you basically just kind of make sure it kind of like arches in properly. Basically do it like so. And you can basically just take these and fold down, kind of gives them like a toe thing. So yeah, do the same with the other side. Fold it down like so. Put them in so then the pins fold forward. And basically just fold the toe out. Also, if you want this, you just, well, actually kind of give you more articulation. Basically, do the legs. Now, panning up so you guys can actually see it. Well, obviously, as you can see, he's going to be a pretty big dude. Now this part you can kind of see he kind of turns into like the fat ballerina kind of thing. So yeah, you kind of lift this up. Well, obviously you can kind of push this as far back as you can. Kind of put this forward, and when you lift this up, and I'll show you a little something extra with the head. Yes, and you kind of like scrunch him down. So yeah, basically, and there you have Hound in his robot mode. Now, obviously, yes, he's not as light as you guys see. Light green. He's kind of like a shade darker. I don't know. I think my camera brightness receiver is kind of up. So yeah. Now, obviously, yes, as you see the detailing here. Now you do have, well, you push the shoulders all the way up. Yes, you can kind of see he's missing his like a bullet cigarette in his mouth. But yeah, he has a lot of bullets, which is kind of similar to what Hound looked like in the Age of Extinction movie. But yeah, he kind of slimmed down a lot. He doesn't really have the bulk look. He looks kind of more like Hound instead of in the previous movie, Age of Extinction movie, where he kind of looks like Bulkhead from the Transformers Prime movie. Or show, not movie. What the heck am I talking about? So yeah. Now, obviously, the thing with the head, obviously, articulation-wise, looks like that. It looks a little bit up and down. Now, a little extra thing is, they really did not put this in with the Age of Extinction one. Now, I really like what they did with it, but my camera can do it. But yeah, now Hound has a detachable helmet, which he actually takes off in the Age of Extinction movie. Now, you can actually do it. Now, it just pegs into his head, like right here. You got these pegs, he's pegging them in there. But yeah, you can kind of take off his helmet. I mean, yeah, so he kind of puts in honor of that. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm all stocked and loaded. Or yeah, you can put it back on. It basically just looks like John Goodman. So yeah, So yeah, articulation wise, his shoulder is on a kind of, it's not really on a ball joint, it's kind of like a pin and socket joint. Because yeah, it goes out like that and rotates around. And it also rotates down here too. Yeah, this elbow, you kind of have a double jointed elbow joint. Double jointed elbow joint, gee whiz. And yeah, you can kind of get like a full range of motion. So yeah, you can put them on guns. Now I'm gonna do a something with the previous extension Hound before I show you the guns. But yeah, you do have a lot of detail on the bullets, and you do have hands and stuff. So yeah, he does have waist articulation. So yeah, you can like bam, bam. You can have him run and all that stuff. So yeah, he does look more like a military person because he does have all these like ammo pouches. He's got a grenade. He's got maybe a flask. I don't know. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that. But yeah, he has kind of like a canteen, some more grenades. He has ammo pouches, which I don't think Autobots need ammo pouches. But yeah, Hound needs it because his guns aren't actually a part of him. So yeah. So yeah, you do have a little bit of leg articulation, knee articulation. You can do various running poses, and yes, you have like the cab parts. So yeah, running here, and you also do have full range of motion. So you can get a whole lot of other poses. So yeah, zooming out here and putting the big Hound here, the fat ballerina off to the side. Now, getting a size comparison, comparing him with the previous Hound, and bringing in Hound here. Obviously, I don't have this Hound with his weapons on, but there's just so many of them. It just makes it look cluttered. So yeah, you can see there's a big size difference. Obviously, this Hound, he's more armored than this one. But yeah, this one kind of looks more like what he said. I'm a fat ballerina. I take names and kill people and kill cons. So yeah, now he still does have like the armored here, but yeah, it kind of looks less like that. So yeah, now bringing his weapons, obviously I forgot to do another size comparison. Now, if this other Hound would stand, now bring it in a deluxe class. Yes, this is a much better size comparison because Bumblebee isn't as big as Hound. So yeah, now putting B out the side now. Honestly, like I said, bring in a minigun. Now, if you really want to, you can actually, you can't even see it. I think my camera's screwed up. So yeah, you can kind of wedge this one in, so you can still have him play around with the minigun. But yeah, on the box it shows that Hound holds the minigun upside down. But with the previous one, Hound couldn't hold it because, well, reasons. So yeah, you can kind of like wedge. Well, obviously you can't actually do it. Well, now you can do it. Yeah, you can kind of have Hound holding like that. You really can't get his arms to go across like that, but yeah, you kind of get it. But come on, detach. So yeah. Now, with all these weapons, you can have Hound hold them, or you can put them on this. Now, if I can do it properly without knocking Hound over. There we go. Now, I know in the beginning I said that I'll be putting this back into vehicle mode. I won't be actually doing that. But one thing I say is just be careful on the arms. You can kind of fold this down and kind of like wedge it in. But yeah. Now, you can have Hound holding these, which, like I said, it really looks weird when Hound is holding his gun. It kind of looks like he's holding a gun sideways. This looks at the top of the gun, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a human. So yeah, you can put the guns on his back. Now, obviously, since this guy's really massive, my camera doesn't want to do anything. You kind of do like so, and you kind of put the other one like so, and you can kind of get Hound doing the matrix lean. So yeah, you can also have Hound holding he is his little pistol thing. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Hound, you can also have Hound holding this, and you can basically have Hound ready to fight. Now, obviously, yes, this guy is worth it, but it is worth it if you really want a second Hound. But obviously, if it's worth your money, if you're kind of wanting to debate whether or not you want to get a verse over another, I would recommend getting more deluxe figures first before you actually get a Hound. But I wouldn't recommend you just flat out getting Hound. I recommend you just getting something smaller first, kind of like add big ones. So far, the Voyager toys in this line aren't really that good, because well, it looks like they just want to make upscale from the previous ones. But yeah. Now for the price of $29.99, I think this guy is slightly a bit overpriced. I see where I got mine from my retail store. It's not really worth it to have paid close to $30 just for to actually get this guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't actually hate this. I really do like getting a much more detailed Hound. It's just that it's maybe like $2 or $3 a bit overpriced now. If I remember correctly, the Age of Extinction Hound, the previous Hound, I got it for like $27.49, I think. But yeah. Now, all pricing aside, I do recommend you get this guy, because I also recommend you try to get the previous Age of Extinction Hound. Now, I don't think they have him online anymore. You have to get him off like eBay or something. But yeah, if you really want to get this Hound, you can add all these weapons to your other Hound to make him look more ready to fight and stuff. But yeah, I really do like this upgraded guy, so I kind of do recommend. But the pricing from when I got this guy, it's a bit over the top. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope this is about to wrap up this video. Again, like I said, I won't actually be transforming this guy back into vehicle mode, because obviously I don't normally do that, because I talk too much. So yeah. Now, before I actually wrap this up, before I should close off this video, I'd like to say that yes, I know I am kind of back in school, and yeah, gameplays will return. I'll try to actually get a gameplay out later today. So yeah, it won't actually have a narration in it. I'll just like put out a gameplay or something. Put out a game with just me playing, which is probably what I do. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button down below for more toy reviews, and subscribe if you're new. I always enjoy new subscribers. And yes, please leave a comment down below for any suggestions on what to do and what I can improve on. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm Mr. J93 and Fly Hard Pilot.